Welcome back, everybody. It's Black Friday, so it's another mail day, mail day, mail day. Where we open everything we've received over the course of a little bit of a busy week. No mail yesterday, of course, but it's Black Friday. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Some eBay purchases, some Facebook purchases, and it looks like some friend mail from our buddy Michael Ivy, who addressed this to me, and my reverse return address was also to me, almost like it was my own TTM. But it looks like Michael's writing. It's not Michael's writing. Michael, the Milners are no longer at this address. They moved to Port Lucie, Florida. You might find their address on the web. I had it, but I can't find it now. Good luck. My son collected baseball cards when he was in elementary school. He had so much fun. Virginia Hall. And there's Brian Milner. So, evidently, we had the wrong address. Or Michael had the wrong address and sent that to me somehow. That's pretty cool. Jesse Barfield's on there as well. All right. That's a mystery. Maybe Michael can explain down below. This is a Facebook group purchase. Facebook group purchase. And this one actually kind of slipped through the cracks. And then the seller, Ryan Huff, who I've purchased from before several times, does a great job with his sales. He messaged me from out of the blue and said, hey, the cards you got, or the card, he said card, is $45 or something. I said, which card was that? I've been busy. I've been traveling. I don't remember. And he said, oh, it's a bunch of dollar cards. So we'll see. Ryan usually sells his cards at good prices. Does a lot of TTM work, so you know they're legit. All right. Michael Myers. You know it's bad when you have a team bag. Tom Prince. Oh, Julie has been after him. That's his Buffalo Bison's AAA card. Rick Russell. These were all about $1, I'm thinking. Tim Pugh from Charleston Wheelers. They won the league this year, 1990. Oh, that's his 89 stats there. Tim Pugh was one of the best pitchers on that 90 championship squad. Single A for the Cubbies at the time, I think, or maybe the Reds. Wilbur Wood with no personalization. And that was threw in this one in for free, I believe, because the corner was chopped off. Ben Prasad. Chris Steins, who kind of took over for Chris Sabo at third for the Reds. Kind of looked the same. Similar stances, similar statures. Steve Royers. Jim Rooker with pen. You can barely see it. Jason Tyner. Toby Hall. Desi Relaford. Cole Tucker. Pirates. Reese McGuire when he was in Single A at the West Virginia Power. When the Pirates had that team for 2013 there. Or 2014, I guess, when he was with the Power. Casey Fossum. Greg Brock. Pryor, that's pretty cool. I'm his friend on Facebook. He's occasionally posts pictures of him signing cards and photographs. John Carney. Carney again. What the heck? What the heck? Mike Ken, future Hall of Famer. Keith Sims. James Stewart. All these for $1. Ricky Prohl only signs one at a time. Kyle Brady bunch. There's James Stewart. Kyle Brady. Michael Bush from Louisville. Got 3 of him on that SP Authentic card. Those were inserts. Those aren't signed through the mail. Those are inserts. So those are legit. Dave Ragone from Louisville. There's the gray and there's the green. Pete Mitchell, another one that's not a sticker, but autographed in the pack. Rick Meyer, like him. Benny Blades, hard-hitting cornerback. His brother, great receiver. So all those were $45. I'll take that. Next up, some Nabisco cards, I believe. Should be 2 in here. Another sealed pack, pretty well packaged. Oh, more tape. Eddie approved yellow tape. There they are. All right, 2 Nabisco cards. Dark blue autographs, that's what you look for. Or not dark blue, but bright blue, and then they get darker blue, and then they get lighter, and then they come all the way off if they're exposed to sunlight for too long. Catfish Hunter, Don Drysdale, 2 guys who are no longer with us. Catfish was for 8, and this one I've talked about before. These were done in 94, I believe. 93, 94. Don Drysdale, they're supposed to sign, I think, 25,000 or something like that. And do them in groups of 1,000 and return them to Nabisco. And Don Drysdale died suddenly while he was in the process of signing these cards. So no one knows exactly how many are out there. They just know they're quite limited compared to Catfish Hunter, Willie Stargell, and Brooks Robinson, and Ernie Banks, who ended up signing all of them and getting them all returned. And obviously, Mr. Drysdale did not. So that was 15, that was 8. Anytime I see that for less than 20, I tend to jump on it. And because we don't know how many of those are out there. All right, next up, another eBay purchase. This one's not nearly well packaged, but there's only one. Orlando Cepeda. Got that for 8. He charges 20 now through the mail. And this is another one of those Nabisco cards. Earlier, 1989 maybe? I forget exactly what year this is. Nabisco All-Star, Orlando Cepeda. I think that was the first year that Nabisco did that. So that's pretty cool. Orlando for 8. We'll take it. And that's 87 cents. 887. Don't know how they got to that number. Here's another one from Collector's World. Seems like we're getting from them quite often. That's old Tony Black's old local card shop there in Northern Virginia. They have a bunch of eBay auctions. Usually end on Sundays, but now I noticed they have so many they're ending them all days of the week. There's $3.95 shipping and then 50 cents a card after that, and there's a limit. You're maxed out at $5, I believe. Pretty good deals. You can find them. This is no exception. Jim Lonborg rookie 65. It's got a little mark there at the bottom with ink, but Lonborg's a great signer. Signs for free. That one's it's kind of hard to get a hold of. It's a high number, 573 on the 65 rookie stars, and I got that for $425. We'll take it. And again, these were $3.95 shipping plus 50 cents of each additional card. Great deal here on the 83 tops. Little damage on the right-hand margin there, but no worries. We're sending these through the mail. We're not exactly sending these to PSA. $425 for the Rhino rookie. He signs for 10. 83 tops here. Wade Boggs rookie. $335. Sounds like his typical year batting average. Joe Carter, again, we get that one. We have that last week. We got this card. And I don't think he's signing any longer, unfortunately. Get that for $245. 84 Donruss. Used to sign for 5. So Boggs $335, Sandberg $425, Lonborg $425, and Carter $245. Send all those to get them signed, except for Carter. We'll put him on hold until he decides what he's going to do. Last one, another eBay purchase. DC Sports. Should be a couple slabs in here. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Slabs in a team bag. DC Sports 87. Pretty good seller, I must say. Glen Ellen, Virginia is where they came from. Got a little Juan Soto kick. Gem Mint 10 on the 2018 Topps Update. That's pretty sweet. Remember, folks, he just finished his 24-year-old age season. And I had to write stuff down because his stats are incredible. Won the home run derby, 4-time Silver Slugger, 3 times an All-Star, World Series champ as a 20-year-old, and he won the Babe Ruth Award as the MVP of that World Series. There's another PSA 10 Gem Mint. And just turned 25, so he was 24 during the season, putting up incredible stats. 161 homers, 767 hits, and 35 homers and 109 ribbies and 132 walks this past season for the Padres. And he and Ronald Acuna Jr., who was also a rookie in that 2018 Topps update, I'm really hitting those guys hard. They've got incredible lifetime stats already. And I think Acuna's about 10 months older than Soto. But their stats, you ought to see their stats. They're 1 hit apart, 768 to 767, and 1 home run apart, 161 to 160. Of course, Acuna has 240-plus home run seasons, whereas Soto does not. And he has all those stolen bases, but very similar. And I think Acuna's a 4-time All-Star. Soto's just a 3-time All-Star, but they're both 24 and 25 years old. So keep your eye on that. You look at guys that can get to those magic numbers, 500 home runs, 3,000 hits, 1,500 ribbies, whatever, 3,000 hits, those lifetime automatic Hall of Fame numbers. You got to look at guys who start their careers early because it takes a long time to build up stats like that. But Soto and Acuna are both like that. And you look at other guys that might be having good rookie years, but they're already 24 or 25 years old into their rookie seasons. They're probably not going to get to those lifetime numbers. But anyway, just my thought. PSA 10s, look out. So what'd you think? Let me know down below. As always, love to read your comments. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope your weekend's showing signs of being a great one. We'll see you hopefully Monday with some big TTMs. Only had 3 for yesterday, so we didn't want to put one out on Thanksgiving anyway. Only had 3. We'll just carry those over to Monday. How about that? Thanks for being with me today. If you haven't subscribed yet, click right there. If you missed last MailDay video, I'll leave a link to that right there. Thanks for being with me today. Have a great weekend, and we will see you soon.